In our previous lesson, we had used sa as a reference note, and we had sung all the other notes in the swar saptak by taking sa as a reference. Okay, and then that was when we were singing the aroh format, and when we were singing the avroh format, we took the upper sa as a reference and we sung all the other notes of the swar saptak. Now what we are going to do is, we are going to take the second note, that is re, as a reference note, and we are going to sing all the other notes in the swar saptak, once in the aroh format and then in the avroh format. How we are going to do that, I'll show you. So we will take re as the reference note. So we will sing re sa re re ma re pa re dha re ni re sa re sa re ni re dha re pa re ma re re sa. I hope you understand what I want to say. I'll sing it once more. Re sa re re ga re ma re pa re dha re ni re sa re sa re ni re dha re pa re ma re ga re sa re sa re ga re ma re pa re dha re ni re sa re ga re ma re pa re dha re ni re sa re ni re dha re pa re ma re ga to do a sargam, and this sargam is also based on perfecting the pitch, and it is a bit different from what we had done the last time. You'll see when we sing it. It is like re sa ga re ma ga pa ma dha pa ni dha sa ni re sa ni dha pa ma ga re sa ga re ma ga pa ma dha pa ni dha sa ni re sa ni dha pa ma ga re sa ga re ma ga pa ma dha pa ni dha sa ni re sa ni dha pa ma ga re sa ga re ma ga pa ma dha pa ni dha sa ni re sa ni dha pa ma ga re sa ga re dha pa ni dha sa ni re sa ni dha pa ma ga re sa. So it is like we are singing one thing in the aroh form, and while singing the avroh we are just coming back from sa to sa. Re sa ga re ma ga pa ma dha pa ni dha sa ni re sa ni dha pa ma ga re sa ga re ma ga pa ma dha pa ni dha sa ni re sa ni dha pa ma ga re sa ga re ma ga pa ma dha pa ni dha sa ni re sa ni dha pa ma ga re sa ga re ma ga pa ma dha pa ni dha sa ni re sa ni dha pa ma ga re. If you want to sing it slowly, you can do that as well, because it's very important that we sing each and every note in perfect tune. So I would suggest that you start slowly and then you increase the speed. That is re sa ga re ma ga pa ma dha pa ni dha sa ni re sa ni dha pa ma ga re sa ga re ma ga pa ma dha pa ni dha sa ni re sa ni dha pa ma ga re sa. Okay, I hope you'll be able to understand this. You can take it even slower, like instead of pairing re sa, we can sing re sa ga re. That is, we are holding on each and every note. Re sa ga re ma ga pa ma dha pa ni dha sa ni re sa ni dha pa ma ga re sa ga re ma ga pa ma dha pa ni dha sa ni re sa ni dha pa ma ga re sa ga re ma ga pa ma dha pa ni dha sa ni re sa ni dha pa ma ga re sa. And then you start singing it at a higher pace. When you sing at a higher pace, it will be like re sa ga re ma ga pa ma dha pa ni dha sa ni re sa ni dha pa ma ga re sa ga re ma ga pa ma dha pa ni dha sa ni re sa ni dha pa ma ga re sa ga re ma ga pa ma dha pa ni dha sa ni re sa ni dha pa ma ga re sa ga re ma ga pa ma dha pa ni dha sa ni re sa ni dha pa ma ga re sa ga re ma ga pa ma dha pa ni dha sa ni re sa ni dha pa ma ga re sa ga re ma ga pa ma dha pa ni dha sa ni re sa ni dha pa ma ga re sa. Now one thing which I always tell everyone, that is, please try to sing by not playing the harmonium or any other musical instrument. That is, by this I mean is that don't play each and every note. Try to sing with a reference note, and the reference note being sa and pa. That is, if I want to sing re sa ga re ma ga pa ma dha pa ni dha sa ni re sa ni dha pa ma ga re sa ga re ma ga pa ma dha pa ni dha sa ni re sa ni dha pa ma ga re sa. This is why perfecting the pitch is very important, because if you consider ourselves, that is the one who sings or who performs through our vocal exercises, through the vocal instrument, that is our voice is our instrument. Okay, just like a sitarist or someone who is playing any other instrument, like the one who plays the sarod, the flute, or any other instrument, the violin, the harmonium, those are particular instruments, right? And when they sing, that is when the sound comes out of that particular instrument, what happens? They do they need a reference? No, they do not need any reference note for them to sing out a sa or a re or a ga. So we have to consider that our voice is our instrument. So if our voice is our instrument, then we must have a practice of perfecting our pitch, so that whenever we are singing each and every note in the perfect tune without a reference. Now we can take a reference of sa and pa, just like the tanpura. The tanpura is usually adjusted to the notes of sa and pa, because sa and pa are the only two notes in the swar saptak which do not have any kind of a vikrit swar. That is, they do not have a flat note or a natural sharp note, sorry or they do not have any other sharp note. Like we have flat re, ga, dha, ni, that is the komal re, komal ga, komal dha and komal ni, and the tivra ma, which is the sharp note, sharp ma. But only sa and pa are the two notes that do not have any other note for which we can take those two notes as the reference, and that is why we usually use these two particular notes while practicing in the tanpura. So it's very important that we are able to sing all the 7 notes of the swar saptak without playing them on the harmonium, because the harmonium is an instrument and similarly our voice is an instrument. So we should be able to sing each and every note without the help of some other instrument, and all the notes should come out clear and perfect to their own tune. Because, for example, if I give you an example, Kolkata is in Kolkata only, right? Mumbai is in Mumbai. Now if I say that Mumbai is not Mumbai and Mumbai is Kolkata, will anyone agree to it? No one will agree to it. Similarly, all the notes, they have a name. Because they have a name, and if we do not call them out by their name and using the perfect tone, then how will they respond to our call? So thinking it in this way, we must be able to sing out the names of the notes in their perfect tune, otherwise they are not going to reply back to us. So sa, if this is my sa, sa, sa re ga ma pa da ni sa, sa ni dha pa ma ga re sa. This sa should come out without the playing of the harmonium. Re should come out naturally. Ga, sa, ma, sa, pa, ma ga re sa, ni dha pa ma ga re sa. Sa. That is why measurement of each note from sa and understanding all the notes in their perfect tune or perfecting the pitch of each and every note is very important. This is the only reason why we need to practice holding notes more and more, so that all the notes are clear and they are at a point. They are not under the impression of any other note. This is the reason why we need to practice holding notes, why we need to practice by just holding sa and pa on the harmonium, and at the same time we need to practice the pitch perfection exercises as well. So now see, if it is not possible at first only, when you start practicing, after having practiced for so long by playing all the notes on the harmonium, it might be very difficult to stop doing that. Don't stop doing that. You don't have to stop it at one go. Take your time and slowly remove that habit of yours. So how will you do that? Initially, play the notes perfect all the notes by listening to the harmonium, by listening to each and every note of the harmonium. So when you play sa, sa, re, ga, ma. So you're not singing along with the harmonium. You're just taking in the sound. You're just taking in the what is that called? Taking in that frequency of that note. You're just absorbing the sound, and then you're bringing out the sound from your own self. So in that way, you will be able to get rid of the habit of playing the harmonium while singing. So do practice doing this, because this is a practice which we usually do not do regularly, because we don't realize the importance of it. At least take out 3 minutes, 4 minutes, or maybe 5 minutes if you can every day, and sing all the notes of the Swar Saptak without playing them. Particularly when you're singing them, don't play them. You can use a reference of Sapa, or you can just press the note and then take in the note and then sing out the note like this. In that way, you will be able to sing all the alankars that we will be having in our future lessons without the help of the harmonium, and the sound of sa will always be there in your ears, within your system. Sa, sa re ga ma pa da ni da ma ga re sa. Okay, it will be re sa ga re ma ga pa ma dha pa ni dha sa ni re sa ni da ma ga re sa. Re sa ga re ma ga pa ma dha pa ni dha sa ni re sa ni da ma ga re sa. Re sa ga re ma ga pa ma dha pa ni dha sa ni re sa ni da ma ga re sa. Re sa ga re ma ga pa ma dha pa ni dha sa ni re sa ni da ma ga re sa. See, this is how it comes, because understanding each and every note and perfecting their pitch becomes important when you want to when you want to sing perfectly, because we have to realize one thing, that our voice is our instrument. Without the harmonium, we have to sing. Without the reference of any notes, we will be able to sing. So that is how you are going to practice. So keep practicing, and I hope you will be able to understand what I wanted to tell you. Namashkar. Re sa re re ga re ma re pa re dha re ni re sa re re dha re pa re ma re ga re sa ga re ma ga pa ma dha pa ni dha sa ni re sa ni dha pa ma ga re sa ga re ma ga pa ma dha pa ni dha sa ni re sa ni dha pa ma ga re sa ga re ma ga pa ma dha pa ni dha sa ni re sa ni dha pa ma ga re sa ga re ma ga pa ma dha pa ni dha sa ni re sa ni dha pa ma